Hi, hello. It's Kelly BL Chef. Welcome back. We do a lot of BL, GL, and sometimes music here. And today I'm with Yoshi and my sister Anli, and we are watching episode 2 of Shine.
Woohoo! The right version.
The right version. We are. Thank you, everyone in the comments for pointing out that we were on the wrong version. No worries. We are in orchestration. Come on, acoustic and orchestration. We TV.
What does
Who
that
came
even?
up with that?
What is it?
I don't even know, man.
They're both music.
Someone was trying to be artistic and clever.
They failed.
And I don't know what they're just tell us straight up, TV. This is the dirty stuff and this isn't. Just put it like that.
Use your words.
But see, you can even look at that different ways. Like acoustic is stripped down. That could be dirty.
Oh.
So they failed miserably with this word.
It just does not make sense.
It does not make sense. We don't like it, we TV. But we're in the right one today.
Use your words, we TV. We believe
that's why
in
it was so short too. This is longer.
Okay.
I mean, duh. I guess that goes without saying.
You guys,
anyway,
yes. Get ready for it. Though,
when you cut things out, it gets shorter.
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you helped. What were you saying, Anli?
I was just saying I'm working on my tie, so get ready for it.
All right.
Might throw some things out there.
Susu Nakap.
I have taking lessons.
Oh wait, no.
Ariwa?
No, it's there's just another inflection in it. Dang it. Never mind. Let's keep going.
I like when they say shit because there's two different shit.
I say it all the time.
There's the shia, but there's also shit. Which is rarer. It's rarer, but it is my favorite.
I just find myself going shia all day.
One of my favorites is Kitun. That's miss you, Kitun. And I used to know how to say come here because of that scene in Bad Buddy. Everybody was like, whoa. When he says when they're having the argument on the motorcycles outside of the building, and Ohm's character is like, come here, because he has rage, but he doesn't understand it's jealousy, and he doesn't understand he's more angry than he should be at the other Jimmy's character. I can't remember their names.
Jimmy's character, yeah.
Taking him home.
Okay. Yeah,
it's an irrational argument.
That again.
Oh yeah, that is the scene. Come here.
I don't remember Jimmy's character's name, but I will. Pat and Prawn are in my head forever.
Pat and Prawn, there we go. Y'all,
I know their names.
Did you spill stuff on your? Is it wet stuff?
No, it's just some corned beef a little bit everywhere. Because I hit my fork. I hit my fork, and my fork said corned beef.
It jazz hands.
I just cleaned this area, so you know when you just clean something and you're like,
yes,
oh, nice. It's nice over here, and now it's corned beefed. So anyway,
corned beefed it up.
That's gonna be a verb in my vocabulary.
Corned beef
now.
Whatever.
I corned beefed it up.
Oh gosh, I can't stop.
Okay. All right, guys. I do have breakfast, so I will be eating. So sorry in advance. Let's watch political, beautiful drama. Oh man, that was great.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying what Trend's characters. I'm enjoying all aspects of Trend's
yes, his story,
the gay awakening, the fact that he feels the need to allow his students to express themselves politically, but he also has that fear knowing what happened to his partner before. Just everything about his character is interesting to me.
Yeah, I feel like his entire character is going to be going from like a very like heteronormative, like cautious politically space to opening up. And I think that like the situation with his girlfriend is definitely going to be his like major sticking point.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just going to have to keep learning that like you have to break a bone to heal it. Eventually, I think that is going to be his character journey.
It's so funny because that situation, I'm sorry, Kelly, I want to throw this out there real quick. That situation could take you either way. You know, it can make you more cautious, or it can make you just go straight crazy and just everybody.
I remember I was saying that his character is very meticulous and straight laced.
Yeah, I remember him that.
Even though it was like kind of funny watching him do the books, I think that was also us seeing like his that neurosis. Is how confined it. Yeah, that is how in order and how off kilter Tanawa. Did I say it right? Tanawa. I just adding letters and enunciation. Tanwa. How off kilter he makes him. Oh,
that's why that.
Yes, he is literally off kilter.
Oh, this show is
he is. So my prediction one was going to be because I was noticing his deep blues and everything about him is this deep, rich color, and I believe once he starts giving in to Tanwa, we're going to see the color come in,
brighter colors.
Because you said how his scenes are always dark, he is always in this deep, rich, deep blue, and I think the colors are going to brighten. But now I think that camera might, I
want to go back and watch all of the scenes that he's in and see which ones are like tilted.
Yeah, because he's often just like, and it's even more layered when you think about how disturbing it is for him to be his life to be in this constant tilt. And did it tilt? Oh, I want to go back and watch
because I don't feel like it's when he's in the classroom. I don't feel like he's tilting.
Not.
It's like certain situations that take him there.
Yeah,
to more dark space in a more tilted space.
I want to see it. Because you know who else? 4 Minutes was really good about that too. They're conveying certain moments and feelings through how the camera when you were like in real time and out of time and stuff, and when you were transitioning, the camera would transition. I loved that about 4 Minutes, and I feel like this is really using focus and camera angle to convey those things.
Okay, let's talk about Tanwa.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
Michael is
Miles.
I will freely admit Kin was never one of my favorites.
Mine either.
So like I came into this expecting to just be an Oppo girly, but he is eating this character up. So, he's so committed to being just a weird little gremlin, and I'm 1,000% here for it.
I gotta say, like I'm with you. Like Kent, that character did not get me in any kind of way. But when we did the Timeless High Taste and his answers and stuff in the interview room, I saw something different. Like I saw maybe I'm going to enjoy what he's doing in this particular show. And then when I watched the preview again after that, because I don't think I had watched the trailer very well prior to that. And then I was just watching him all through that trailer, and I watched it with my partner and our daughter, and they were both like, I need to see him. And they don't ever want to watch anything like this with me. Well, so they were like, I need to see a lot more of him.
I also I'm going to say when Ken wasn't that engaging of a character to me, and I'm going to say when I didn't consume a ton of KinnPorsche content, but I didn't feel like up until now I didn't feel like Mile was that engaging of a personality for me. Nothing wrong or bad about it. Just he never grabbed me. I was never like, oh, I got to see. I eat these interviews up. I'm in deep in most stuff, and I never felt like I had to see what he says. What's his perspective on this? So it really took. It took me out in the Timeless High Taste. It reframed my brain because he was extremely engaging. Yeah, had personality and had really thought. And I am a sucker for a thoughtful person who is really giving me they're not just answering just to put on a show, right? They're not just trying to like sell me themselves and the thing, but it was clear that so much deep thought and care had been done around this series and around his, he actually like, I was like, oh, you love this. You are an actor, like you love this. And so then to see it come to fruition in the series, I'm like, oh, and now I'm just like, oh, that was the character. Like that was the character. Maybe
true. He played it well.
This is the Fringe effect for me, where I thought the actress in Fringe couldn't act, and I didn't like her because she was playing her character too well. And when she, spoiler alert, goes to the other universe and we see the other her, I'm like, oh, she's badass. Like she's great. Oh, she was acting. Oh, that's what acting is. Right.
right.
So Miles was acting in KinnPorsche.
Yeah,
exactly.
The thing with KinnPorsche for me was that, like, I watched it like amongst 1,000 other shows because it was like I was catching up. I joined VL like as a person, and I was like I was just consuming as much media as I could. And so when I watched KinnPorsche, I was like, oh, another stoic angry top. Sure, that's a change of pace. Like I was there because I thought Appo's character was interesting. And so I just never really gave him that much like attention. And so to see him in this, where he is just like so completely different than that, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no. Now I'm in. I just only had that frame of reference for him.
I also had a chip, and Ami knows this when I rewatched with her. I had a chip on my shoulder about the series, and it was watching it in real time. It really did like change BL in the sense that there was this huge influx of people who were loud and wrong. And so they treated it like it was the pinnacle of all things, like nothing before it ever existed. This was it. And I was like, you just got here. You do not understand, what came before to even allow this. This didn't happen in a vacuum. Like, pay some respect to what happened before. And also, like, it had its flaws. It was not perfect. And also it didn't necessarily speak to my type of stuff either. So I was like, but there was like, you couldn't speak against it. You couldn't be critical. People just were like, just mad dogs about it. And I could not relate. And so I felt very bothered by the fandom fervor that I got. It turned me, I couldn't watch it for what it was. And it wasn't until I rewatched it with Anwi and Nikki and Nikki's kids that I was trying not to say us.
My bad.
Jesus Christ, I did not know. Please. I got to watch it like with fresh eyes. Years had passed, and I was like, "Oh, I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a good time." And so I'm like, "Yeah, sometimes it's just the fandom talk that I need to tune out, so I can just enjoy the series."
It was my first.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
I had a janky computer. So they were watching it. I don't know what I was watching. So to be fair, I didn't get it the way I couldn't ingest it the way you guys did. Appo stood out for me.
Oh, like, yeah, definitely.
Even though I couldn't see everything and hear everything that great, he still shined on the screen. So I became an Appo fan from that. I really loved Jeff in it too, and Barcode, and Bible. But the Bible played the bad guy, right?
Yeah,
he was amazing.
Bible's ridiculous. I love when when Bible talks about Vegas, because like have you seen the thing where somebody's like, Vegas was kind of a red flag, and Bible's like, no, not kind of.
I was gonna say kind of
a red flag. He was a big red flag.
He is disturbed. Well, there are people, I'm gonna say, that romanticize that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. And he played it so well. That's the only reason I liked it.
People are, he is super disturbed by that. Super disturbed. He's like, no, I was an evil person who was abusive. Like,
yeah. Like, are we going to just ignore the scene where he literally had to revive the...
Oh my God.
Some people do.
And I saw an edited version of it. We watched the edited version since we had.
And still, because the little one, we still fast forwarded it. Because
the little one was like,
little ones don't need to see. So we kept it moving.
Look, the little one didn't need to see him at that point in time. I didn't really want to see.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've tried. The thing is, I've tried to rewatch it, because I didn't fully get it the first time. But it just is, like you said, it's not my cup. Like, there are so many others that I can rewatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my thing. But back to this, I want to also talk about the writers / military journalists.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna get fun. That's gonna get fun.
So fun. But that's a part of the show that I'm really gonna have to like revisit and pause and really thoroughly read the things that they said to one another. Because I still was having a hard time, even though we watched it twice. That one part, I still was having a hard time.
There's so much like subtext.
Yeah,
they're writers, so of course there's gonna be so much like subtext below everything they're saying, and it's also, I feel like it's also added. There's a added difficulty layer because we're getting it like third source because it's not in the original language.
There's definitely references going on there too that we're
not getting at all.
Don't get. Yeah.
I will try to do better at sending you guys stuff because I have a Thai friend that sends me stuff to help me understand what's going on, and I need to like pass it on. So I'll try to do better.
That makes it very nice.
Maybe I'll create maybe I'll pin a page in the Patreon that like I'll put all the sources in, so if people want to go and read, they can.
Oh yeah,
I'll do something like that.
That would be a good idea.
It's so funny, Kelly, because you were like so like determined that they had to meet there at the end. You're like, this cannot end without the meeting, and the meeting was everything. It went beyond expectation.
It did. I just thought we were going to go, and it was going to end. That's what I had forecasted. Not
that's what I thought too.
Conversation. It was so. I like how like witty and snappy these conversations are, where it's just like, well, you are, well, what up, but what am I? Kind of like he when he was like, I didn't think you would be able to figure out the code, and he's like, really? Because it was like a baby wrote it.
It's so, like you're saying, like
baby code,
like they're going back and forth. It's so funny, and this like is not related at all. But like a boss and a babe, the way they talk to one another, how they like just kept going back and forth.
Yes,
like everything they said, they had something for each other. It was never a normal conversation. Yeah, that's how this hit me.
But it's the choreography of it too, because they would be like jab, 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 jab,
jab,
jab,
jab, and then a bunch of jabbing.
Face attack, face attack. That was the most like forceful kids. The three of us went, whoa.
It doesn't help that they shot that shit like it was a jump scare.
The most ridiculous part is we all saw it coming, but
we all knew.
Shocking. It was
we all knew
at the same time. It was so great.
The thing is, it was shot like a jump scare, and like a lot of times, even if you know a jump scare is coming, it still gets you. Like there's a game I played in 1998. 1998. I've played it 1,000 times. I know the jump scare is happening where a thing jumps through a window. I know it's going to happen every time, and it still jump scares me every time. So it's like this, we knew it was coming. We knew that they were going to do that, but the way they shot it, it was a jump scare. So we all jumped.
I'm trying to think of what else did I want to talk to you guys about. The whole losing what?
I did. Yeah. I was trying to see if there was like a synopsis or something for the book because I'm just really stuck on the book. So Amazon has an excerpt if you want me to read that or if you care.
Go for it.
Okay, it's this is the So I was just now in the public green. The root of the chestnut tree was buried in the earth just below my bench. I no longer remembered that it was a root. Words have vanished, and with them, the meaning of things, their instructions for use, the faint markers that men have traced on their surface. I was sitting, a little stooped, my head bowed, alone in the front of this black and gnarled mass, entirely raw and which frightened me. And then I had this illumination. It took my breath away. Never before these last few days had I sensed what it meant to exist. Oh, well, damn, that's a good excerpt.
Oh, okay.
Well, all right then.
Interesting. So,
woof.
It's a person waking up.
Yes. I knew that's why I was stuck on it, you guys, because I was like, this book is not just any book. Okay.
Yeah.
That gave me a little bit of chills. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. We see you. We see you, Shine.
So one more thing I wanted to revisit. So wait, he has a wife. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Oh, the wife and the.
But I wanted to revisit the fact that whoever his initial partner was that disappeared means he's dead, right?
Possibly.
They got the ring.
Oh yeah, they did have the ring.
Did have the ring.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I think he's probably dead. Yeah.
The only reason I said possibly. No, Yoshi. I only paused because but that was a writer, got exiled to Japan. Remember they were talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, that whole part felt way too close to home. Everything feels close to home. Let's be real.
Yes, but all the stuff happening in the journalism in the room when all the journalists were talking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, shows getting canceled here and stuff like that.
I constantly go back and forth in my head because like it is kind of eerily similar, but I also don't want to keep like this is a very Thai show, and I don't want to keep centralizing like us in it. So I'm like, I don't want to keep going back to the United States, but also I live in the fucking United States, and
well, here's two things though. What
it's a universal thing.
Yeah, it is cyclical. So like they are being influenced, even though I thought that was interesting because in all the articles I read, which makes me wonder, are these Western articles?
Articles.
Because the articles I read about this time talk about how much Western politics and protests influenced Thai politics and protests. But then to have that conversation where the person's like, oh, because you spit your little holiday in the West, you think you know things, but we're Thai and this is a Thai issue, was really interesting to me. But also it is like, I do think we all do influence each other and struggle is universal, like you said. So it's sad that it, although different, there are similarities in every single one of these cases.
Yeah. It is just very hard to not immediately see, the similarities that are happening.
Yeah, and they're there. They're because seizing of power is sadly very transparent, and it's usually not recreating the wheel. They're all going back to the well. They're all doing the same. They're all following literally the same playbook,
the same handbook.
Yeah.
So
it's always going to feel familiar because they're all doing it the same way.
Mm-hmm.
They're not clever. They're just cruel. I keep thinking about everybody says cruelty.
We can't end on that.
No. I was thinking about how they were on. I keep hearing cruelty is the point. Cruelty is the point.
Yeah.
A lot of what's happening right now. Okay, what else?
It was like we all kind of paused, and I was like, we can't end there. I won't let us.
Well, let's end here. Oppo or Trent saying, "I'm not running," but he was running.
That was amazing.
The man chased his car. He chased his car on foot.
He said,
He
"Yeah."
said,
Get out of here.
But Trent's not the only one who's down bad because old boy stopped playing his music to go out there after him.
He popped up. He was like, yeah, and then he was like, hey there.
He looked like a Muppet. That's what it was. Boom. Like, it was very Kermit the Frog.
I want to see how big that origami collection.
That's gonna be.
Right.
It's gonna keep getting bigger.
Oh man, that's great. Oh man, this is a great show.
It is a good show. It's a very good show.
Damn. Yeah. Well done to everybody involved. Like, kudos. Snaps. Oh yeah, that is the proper use, guys. It is literally tiny applause.
Tiny applause.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what do people keep saying it is? I don't know.
No, they have another word for it.
They gentrified it.
Oh.
It's the tiny. So in the drag culture, when somebody would like do something really well, you go, oh. No, that now people say clock that T. That's not what it means.
That's not what it means.
It's not
when
what
we
it
went
means.
to see, oh my God, Coco Jones. Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
When we went to her concert, that's what the audience did this entire night.
It is.
She was amazing.
It is Black culture balls. In the ball scene, you would go, and now people are going, clock it.
Yeah, I saw someone do that, and I was like, that's not what that stands
for. That's gentrification. Black queer ball scene. I will tell you the truth. Don't get caught up in it. Don't let the man suck you in.
I'd just like to take this time to apologize on behalf of my people.
Oh, Yoshi, no.
Again, I'm sorry. I stay sorry.
Oh man. Okay, this is definitely, I could do an episode of the after show of this.
I could put this on YouTube.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just put this on YouTube. We can just do this. I'll do like the intro and this part, and then that's
that's nice.
Maybe that's what we need to do at the end of each episode. Sit here and just do a recap, so we can post that.
Yeah, that works.
You froze for a minute, Ami, and it was terrifying.
Ooh,
no.
She froze like this.
Sorry.
Like this.
That's not terrifying. That's gorgeous.
He said, and I was like, whoa, calm down. That smile's crazy. And then I was like, oh,
no.
I was like, yo, not that funny, man.
She was also like 16-bit for a second.
Yeah, she was. It was like all blurry.
No.
And then you were like,
and now you're back.
Back. Just a moment in time. All right, friends. That was great.
Wait, before we go, Yoshi, what is that a picture of behind you?
Boys.
Yes. Did you say boys?
I did.
It's Stray Kids.
That's
Stray
I feel
Kids.
like I could be into Stray Kids.
Don't tell Nikki.
Every time I see clips, I feel like I want to start listening to them. Every time I see little clips of them, I enjoy them.
That's Stray Kids, and then that's Heaven's Official Blessing. I don't know if you can see that one as well.
That's the what's the series version? Is that has a series version, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's the one everybody wants one for, right?
Well, I think they made it, and then it's just like in limbo because censorship.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Heaven Official.
Is it the ABO Desire Boys that are now an official couple?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Apparently, I'm starting it, Yoshi. That's what won my poll.
It's just fun. So I've never been a big like
Yeah, I don't care
Omegaverse girly. Like I'm interested because it's like messy and fun, but I've never been like, yes, we need everything to be Omegaverse. Like that's just not a thing for me. Same. But I'm into it because it's like fun and messy. And like I went into it expecting it to be fun and messy, and that's 1,000% what I got.
I think what I'm doing with this poll is things that I typically wouldn't choose. I'm allowing to be on that poll, so it opens me up to different stuff. And so far, no one steered me wrong. I've liked everything that has won that poll.
I will say, did you clock the Omegaverse reference in Revenge Love?
Not yet. Wait.
You should have. It's very early on. They're in like a garage, and there's a big tire behind them that says ABO across it.
Oh, that wouldn't have resonated with me.
I caught that shit immediately. I was like, was this originally Omegaverse?
See, I don't even connect, and I don't need you guys to help me either. See, that's the thing. When we start talking Omegaverse, people like want to teach you terms and like help, and I don't. My brain, there are certain things like I did the thing when I said the circle, racy car stuff. My brain goes shoot. And most sports ball, although I do really like basketball. And then the snakes in Revenge Love, they start saying snakes, and literally my brain goes wah 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 wah, and then they stop talking snakes, and I'm back. So if you try to talk about the Omegaverse to me, I swear to you, my brain will shut down. It'll be a waste of your time and mine. It's just not. It shuts down completely.
I love that you're happy.
Yes, exactly. Like, I can't.
You're talking about
the people who are like super into it.
My brain didn't get that at all.
Like, I have my hyperfixations or my things that I'm super into that I know people are not that into. So it happens in life. But yeah, I just don't want people get excited and they want to like teach you, and I'm just like, it's a waste.
It's like I am with my Final Fantasy character. I'm like, I know nobody cares about this damn bunny, but I'm gonna keep showing y'all.
I love it though. No, that's a cool bunny.
I'm gonna keep showing you pictures of him because he's fucking adorable, and I love him.
And tell your roommate the ears matter.
They do. The ears count.
I don't know what either of you are talking about. It just makes me think of Nikki with ATs, and she's going to tell us all about them to the end of time.
I'm resigned to it. It makes her happy. She doesn't have anyone to tell her.
I don't mind because I like ATs. I'm not as into ATs as Nikki is, but she won't talk about it. Go ahead, talk about it, girl.
I know what it's like to like something and no one to listen. So it's happening.
Cliff notes for Anwi. I play a game where you get to make your own character. It's called Final Fantasy. I made a bunny boy. I can't. I'll
show the bunny. Yeah, show the bunny. Show everybody your bunny.
How do I do that?
Do I have to give you rights to do that?
I believe so.
Hold on a second. Pause.
I
can just send you a picture real quick.
Okay.
Keep explaining it to me because I feel like you told me about this before, but I don't remember what you told me.
I play a game called Final Fantasy, and I made a bunny boy. His name is Tirak Narak because I am adorable.
I love the name.
Darling cutie.
And I was watching Your Sky when I made him, so his name is Tirak, and his mount is called Munfa. And he has a pet flying cat named Mukrab. But the constant debate is when you are measuring his height.
Oh, that's right.
Do the ears count?
I remember saying yes, they do.
Because I think they do, but none of my nerds think they do. They all think that you stop measuring at their head, and I'm like, why? No. The ears are part of his body.
Yes.
I'm making this more complicated than it should be. I am so sorry.
Did you already send it to her, Yoshi?
He did, but it was small, and I was trying to make it bigger because
I thought you were still trying to figure out how Yoshi could share.
No. Yes, I wanted.
But I totally remember. I think you talked about that in the chat or something, because I remember saying the ears definitely count.
What did I just do?
But I don't know that I knew exactly what you were talking about. I just agreed with you because I felt
it's basically my OC.
Oh, it won't. Oh, root. Oh, no, window. Entire screen. Yes, screen 2. Okay. There it is.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Why would you not count the ears?
Exactly.
They're part of his body. It's part of his body. Why would they not count? Look at, he's adorable. God, I love my boy.
Look at the bunny.
He's got like a whole backstory. I wrote a like way too much backstory for this character. It triggered my like D&D player where I'm like, oh, I have a boy and he is my boy and I must know everything about him. Like I'm literally working on a short story about like what happens in the game. I'm like writing a short story about his point of view from it.
I love it. When I saw that D&D musical, I was like, oh, yeah, she should be here. I thought you should be in it, honestly. Because there's like a game, not the game. Was he the game? He wasn't the game master, but he was like the expert on the, she was the D&D mastery person was a girl, but then there was a guy who was like the expert that was sitting next to her. So she would defer, like he would help. I don't know if it's an official part of the game, but he would help. And then he would fill in where there was needed to be. But I was like, that's the Yoshi person. It was so, I will give it up. It was a ton of fun. That it wasn't a musical, it was a play, but they really did just kind of go like the game. And you were all, it was like they figured out a way for us all to play D&D together. By having this little app where you vote on stuff, and then people went on stage and participated as well. And they're all improv. It's so they're all improv actors.
Yeah, I mean that is literally what D&D is.
Yeah.
When you are playing D&D, you are playing an improv game.
Yeah.
You're just also adding in, a bit more of a structured rule set. Where like with improv, it's very much just like we take the scene wherever we want to go.
Yes,
it's like with D&D, it's like I have an idea of what I want to happen, but we're going to see if the fates allow that.
Yeah, I'm saying, like I'm an expert. I watched one play. But like, guys, Yoshi got it.
I'm gonna need you to let me to DM a game for you three sisters. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, the twins would want to be involved.
No, I was gonna say the twins, because they tried to play with us in
the whole family, the twins and we all would go insane if we did that. They would go insane. They would love it. They love them some D&D.
I have a one-shot written. It's all set up. All I have to do is reset it.
We'll see, Yoshi. We'll see. then he will have won. He's been trying to get me in a D&D game for so long.
You could put it on the Patreon.
We really could. Oh, actually, that might be. We'll see. We'll discuss. That actually might be fun. No, you know what? That actually might be fun. We'll discuss.
Okay, I have to see where my family went. Guys.
Yeah, I was like, what time is it? I still have 2 other shows to watch today, and the sun is shining, and I'm trying to be a human.
Yeah,
and go outside more.
Go look at my plants.
All right.
All right.
That was so fun. Bye, guys.
Bye.